morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Welcome to class. It's good to see you. It's good to have you. I hope you have had a nice week so far. I'm looking forward to some more time off over the weekend. Well, today's class, it's Circuit 321. So we've done these Circuit 321s before, just maybe kind of some new moves. Hello, hi Ten. Okay, so if you have set of weights, light weights if you like, or whatever weight you want to use to more challenge yourself, go a little bit higher. Just watch your form, please, if you do use a bit heavier weights. So 321 is 3 minutes of strength. So we've got 2 moves, 45 seconds each, twice through, 2 minutes of cardio, 2 moves, 30 seconds each, twice through, and 1 minute abs. Either full minute of the same move or 2 30-second moves. I've got 3 circuits for you, so hopefully we'll get through them. And the last circuit is going to be a bit of a up and down, so we're going to go look on the floor, and then we're going to get up again and go on the floor and get up again. So just watch when you're kind of coming off and on over the floor and up. Just engage your core, breathe, so you know, especially if your heart rate is a little bit higher. And yeah, so we can get going in a couple minutes. So again, weights if you have them. If you don't worry, you can do all these moves without weights. Or if you want, you know, if you have bottles of water or cans of food, you can also use them as weights. Otherwise, just use gravity. Have water handy. It is warm out there, so make sure you keep hydrated. And at any given time, if you need to take breaks, please do so. I will provide options again, especially for the cardio moves. You know, if there's jumping involved, you never have to jump. You can always keep it low. If you've done my other low impact cardio, you know that all these moves can be done low impact. So choose any form or any move to do, or do the low option of the move that we're doing. So whatever you're doing to keep your heart rate up for the kind of the full 2 minutes, that's what I'm looking for. Even if it's just kind of jogging or marching on the spot, as long as you're keeping that heart rate up during those 2 minutes. Okay, we've got about a minute to go. We're gonna get started with our warm up. We've got 4 moves to go through, about 2 minutes of warm up. So let's start it off with a nice march on the spot. Shake it out. If you're just joining us, welcome. Circuit 321, 3 minutes of strength, 2 minutes of cardio, 1 minute abs. Take a deep breath in. Cross at the top and down. Again, in and out. Start waking that body up. In and out. Last one, in. Our first warm-up move is going to be jumping jacks in 5 seconds. Low or high in 3 and 2 and 1. So this is your high option. Take it easy, land softly, or you can tap it side to side. If you're jumping on balls of your feet. Don't put the heel down. And your arms can go over the head, or just go shoulder height again. Just listen to your body as it's starting to kind of wake up and realize what you're doing. Keep breathing. Okay, don't hold your breath. After this, we're going to do reach to the corners and tap. And one more. There we go. Now, reach and tap, so down and up. Still warming up the lower body, getting that really upper body in. Reach, feel it to your side, upper back down. Now let's change and twist and push that wall away. So warming up through the core. Breathe. In about 5 seconds, we're going to do quarter squats with a squeeze back. And one more. There. So here, squeeze at the top. Make sure you're sitting it right back. Knees behind the toes. So we're just going to go like halfway down. And squeezing at the top. Beautiful. Our last warm-up move is going to be a side-to-side lunge. Warming up the inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So lunging, we do have the lunge in our exercise as well, in one of our circuits. So making sure, have a listen, making sure you're pushing your hips back. You don't roll through your ankle, your knees behind your toes, your chest is open. Beautiful. Keep going. At the arms again, front, at the top, you squeeze your shoulder blades together, navel to spine. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it in, shake it out, give me a breath in, and out, in, and out. Last one in, and out. Oh, beautiful. All right, so let's get started. Grab your weights while I explain circuit 1. So actually for the first move, you need just one weight. Goblet squats. So you're gonna hold the weight like a goblet, like so. Shoulders down, elbows up, kind of engage your shoulders. You're going to be wider than your hips, but your toes are going to be moving forward, not to the side, okay? You're going to sit it right back and up into a squat, okay? 45 seconds. Then the next move is going to be lunges. You're going to quickly grab your other weight. You pick side, stationary lunges. With this one, we're going to add the arms, front arm raise, down, and then side, okay? If you like to keep it front, side or alternate, okay? Key thing is don't roll through your back. Make sure you're nice and tall, shoulders are down, and you go shoulder height and slight bend in the elbow. So we're gonna go from one to the next quickly. Okay, ready, set, starting with a goblet squats. Let's go. So we're gonna take this 2 times through. So you can think, if you do have heavier weights, you can hold on to heavier weights here, or feel like you're holding about 50 pounds right here, and squeeze, nice. Again, making sure you're sitting it right back on your heels, your knees are behind your toes, and you're squeezing up. Squeezing through the glutes. 15 more seconds, and we go to our lunge, hand front arm raise. Pick a side, because the second round, you're gonna do the other side with the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pick a side. So we're going to go down and out. Again, your choice. If you don't want to do front and side, pick a side, or even do one arm, because then the second round you can do the other arm. Now, high up on balls of your foot, back foot, knee drops down as close as you can to the floor. Nice and tall with the upper body here, shoulders down, and then knees right on top of your ankles. You can see your toes in the front. Come on, you got this. Got this, come on. 10 more seconds, and then we go back to that goblet squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Down and up. And there you go. Almost there. Almost done with the strength of the first circuit. That's it. And so shoulders are down, navel to spine. You're breathing. Beautiful. 15 more seconds, then we switch to the other side. Try each time to go deeper, challenge yourself. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the other foot. Grab the weight. Again, front. So you stagger your feet so you don't fall over. And you can, manage your stance. If it's too hard to take your leg too far back, then don't. Bring it a bit closer. If it's too much to go all the way down to the floor, don't. But just challenge yourself. That's all I ask for. Challenge yourself. Don't be afraid. You got this. Come on. Beautiful. 5 more seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Quick recovery. Grab a drink of water while I explain the cardio. So cardio are 2 moves here. Jumping, we're going to start off with jump squats and then a jog. So jump squats, you're kind of High impact option is to jump out. As you jump out, you're gonna come down. You don't bend through your lower back. You're squatting down, so what's called a jump squat. Here, we'll tap the floor if you can. Back in, single or double, with a pulse, back out. Too much, go down side to side, okay? Again, halfway, you're squatting side to side, a little quicker, get your heart rate up, all the way down. And then jog. March, little jog, or full jog, okay? Ready? Set, 30 seconds on the clock, come on. Now, look at me. If you're stepping out side to side or jumping, I want you to look at me. Keep your eyes on me. Don't drop your head. Make sure you're squatting. Make sure you're pushing that hip back. Make sure you can see your toes. Okay, the whole point is on squatting. And when you're squatting, your heels are on the floor. So maybe when in the middle you're jumping, you're on your balls of your feet, but then you go on your heels. One more. Okay, come up. Let's jog it up. It's perfectly okay to be here. Drive those arms. Get your heart rate up through those arms if you're doing the low impact, or even try to kick your butt a little bit more. All right. Keep breathing. In 10 seconds, we're gonna go back to the top. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Perfect. You got this. I'm with you. Come on, let's empty the tank on this cardio piece and then fill it up and get ready for the next one. Beautiful. Before you know it, you're going to be doing your last move in the circuit. In 5, 4, squeeze 3, and 1. Ooh, march it out. Shake it out. Quick recovery. Grabbing the water. Keep marching, please. And your abs or your core, 1 minute hold in that plank. So make sure that you bring your heart rate down, and then when you go to the plank, don't drop your head below your heart. Look forward, okay? Shake it out in a couple of minutes, in a couple seconds. Ready to take it to the floor. All right, so take it down to the floor. Make sure that you got your elbows right below your shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades. You don't dump weight into your chest, but can keep your shoulder blades apart, but nice and strong. Ready? Now you can be on your toes. Come on. Or you can go on your knees. Keep into that plank. So you're not going into it like a tabletop. If you're going onto your knees, now you can go side, over and back. Breathe. There you go. Halfway, I'm going to switch to side dips. And that's your option. You don't have to. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side, working through those obliques. Keep breathing. That's it. So I'm really exaggerating the breathing so you don't hold your breath. Come on, side to side, you got this. Just gonna see my clock. 10 more seconds, come on. The circuit one's done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick stretch here. Push it back into child pose. And you're gonna roll it up nice and slow, one minute at a time. Again, don't rush. Up quickly. March it out. As I explained, the second circuit. So second circuit, we're gonna go into a deep squat with our bicep curl, one arm, second round, the other arm. If it's too much, maybe try to do half. And then come up and maybe balance on one foot and keep going. If you don't want to stay in that deep squat for the whole 45 seconds. Then you're going to drop the one weight, or maybe keep both. And then we can do the side lunge. Remember how we did that we did the side to side for the warm up? We're going to go on one side and we're going to push it out into a lunge, second round other side. Ready, set, get yourself in that deep squat. Beautiful. Let's go. Bicep curl. You can put your elbow right on the side of your Inner thigh there. So again, you can double up if you want, if you have lighter weights. Chest is open, navel to spine. You know the option, right? So if there's too much here, you can always come up, hold it in that opposite leg in a lifted knee, engaging your abs, and keep going up and down. But you got this, right? I know you have. Just give it a try, even if you just do 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Because right now you just got 10 seconds left, okay? I know this is hard. I know it hurts. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Both or one weight. You can keep them, hold them safely. Again, push it out, push out. So you're pushing out with your heel of the other foot, right? Tapping in center, using your quad, using the other leg to really push yourself up, the inner thigh. That's it. Shoulders down, holding the weight here, chest open, and down. Beautiful, you got this, come on. There you go. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, give me one more. 1, ready, other side. Let's go, get into that deep lunge, right? And give me those bicep curls. Again, your option here, if this is too much, come up, other side. Make sure you go all the way down and up. Don't let go at the bottom, right? Keep that muscle under tension the whole time. Exhale on the exertion. Come on, 15 more seconds. That's all you got. 15 more seconds and you're done with this, right? Come on, push, 5 seconds. 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I really feel that. The second time around, you really feel it. Okay, lunging. Don't forget, shoulders down, chest open, navel to spine. Push your hips back, use your inner thigh. Use the heel of the other foot to really push up and out. And you're breathing, right? That's it. Come on. You got 10 more seconds. Make sure that front knee does not go over your toes. Give me one more. That's it. Beautiful. Here you go. Done with the strength circuit. And get ready for our cardio. Second cardio here, or for the second circuit, jumping jacks and skaters. You know the deal. We did the jumping jacks warm up. Skaters, it's kind of tapping back and bring kind of the opposite arm and twist, okay? Like so. Or you can kind of jump and try to go low, get into that skater. Really fire up those glutes, your legs, the thighs, your hamstrings, everything. Ready, set, let's get going. So, first one, jumping jack, high or low, your choice, right? You got choices in my class, always. Even you have a choice to even not do this move. Do something else, as long as you're moving. Shoulders down, challenge yourself. Let's empty the tank on the second circuit on these cardio moves. Come on. 1, skater, let's go. Tap it back. Even if you can, balance and hover instead of tapping the floor. I may be going out of my frame. I'll try to stay in the frame. Tap if you like. Go wide though, if you're doing the low impact option. 5 more seconds. Then you take it from the top. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks, let's go. You got one more circuit, that's it. Then you're done. Should feel all energized the rest of your day. Keep breathing. Halfway there. Good. In 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Skaters. Give it all you got. Come on. Push. Go wider if you can. Even if you do low impact, get lower. Engage the legs. Get lower. Keep breathing. That's it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Shake it out. Whew, beautiful. Our next one, it's going to be standing abs, working the sides. So we're going to be a bit of a low, the plie squat, and then hands by our ears, cradle or not, side bends. Going right to the side. Don't lean forward or back. Go down as far as you can. March it out. Just bringing that heart rate a little down. We're still standing and moving, so we're good. So get into the form. Let's go. Side and make sure you got a nice form. Your chest is open, your shoulders are down, and your navel to spine. Again, your other options, you can stand up and let's go side to side bends. Like so, or like so. You can have weights if you want. It's a bit more challenging because you're kind of engaging the legs as well. Come on, you're halfway there. I know the legs are already tired from that isometric hold that you did with your biceps, with everything else, but they can take it. But as I said, you have options. If your shoulders are creeping up to your ears, bring them down. 10 seconds, come on. 5, and 4, and 2, and 1. Bring it out. Shake it out. Well done. All right, let's go through the last circuit. How are we doing for time? We're doing good for time. Okay, so we can get through the whole circuit. The 2 moves for the strength. We're gonna hit the ground into a tricep push-up. You can choose to do the diamond one. I'm gonna go tricep because we're gonna work our triceps. You can be on your knees or full, 45 seconds. Then you're gonna bring it up, standing. You're gonna get into that semi-squat, width front, upward row, 1 upward row, and actually, you know what? First set, we're gonna do upward row. Second one, we're gonna do flies. Okay, just make sure you don't, for the second set, you don't overarch. And for the first one, really drive those elbows to the back of the room so it kind of opens your chest and push your shoulder blades together. Instead of just up, right? It's back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Okay, I think you're good. Let's go to the floor. Get into that push-up position, and let's down and up. Really, wherever you are, either on your knees or full, try to get that chest right close to that ground. You're almost like kissing the ground and coming up. Elbows in, work through the triceps. Okay. Exhale on the push-up, right? Because you're exhaling on that exertion. That's it. Come on. 10 more seconds here. In. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then up. Beautiful. Okay, bring it right up, grab your weights, and let's go. Ready? Upward rows. So weights across from your navel. A little bit easier is kind of closer to your body. Navel to spine. All right, so anytime you take weights away from the center of your body, your core is really engaged to stabilize you. Squeeze through the glutes, you're firing up through that posterior chain, you're squeezing. So that also helps you to have a good form and posture. Beautiful. Come on, and then you're gonna hit the ground again for the last round. You got 10 seconds here. It's like taking 100 pounds. Don't use momentum, move through mud. Slow it down, give me one more. Beautiful. Hit the ground, come on. Get into that tricep push-up. and go. Again, working the triceps at the same time as you're working the pecs, looking, don't drop your head like that below your heart, kind of looking forward, navel to spine, and that's it. Again, what you're doing, you're exhaling on exertion, really using your breath to give you strength. That's it. Come on, push. I know. That's it. You got this. For sure. So again, make sure hands are right under your shoulders, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick push back. Let's come up. Get into that pose for our flies. Now, no momentum at the top. Pushing the shoulder blades together. And that's it. There you go. You got this. Get a little breather, and if you got a cardio and abs and you're done, you can stretch it out. And we'll deserve stretch at the end there. 10 seconds, come on. So for our cardio, we are having high knees, standing, and then we're going to go down to mountain climbers. That's it, and then repeat, all right? Quick recovery here. You just got another 3 minutes. Give me your 3 minutes. 3 minutes of your life, 3 minutes of your day. That's all I'm asking for to finish off this circuit. Stay with me. I'm here with you. Your tank still got lots in it. I know it's got it. So you're gonna give it to me all for the cardio. 1 minute abs and then you're done. Okay, high knees. Your options are low, driving those arms. Key is that TA, that transverse abdominis, that's pulling that knee up. Stay nice and tall, drive the arms. Okay, and then or little or high knees, your choice, or combined. Let's go, all right? So, again, chest to sky, land softly if you're doing the kind of the high, or drive those arms like so. Come on, and then we take it down, hit the deck for our mountain climbers. Halfway there. You got this. Come on. 10 seconds. In, navel to spine. 5, 4, like so. 3, 2, if you want to take it low. 1. Hit the ground, look forward. Your hands are right under your shoulders, and you're getting into that mountain climber. You can do a little slower. You can do it like so. You can go on your knees, and maybe even just kind of tap like so. All right, your choice. Come on, you got 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Now, coming up, please come up at your own pace. If quickly coming up, get a head rush, take your time, even march. But there's this action of up and down, kind of, you know, put certain different stresses on your body, especially when you have to really, really engage your core when you take it to the floor and you bring it up. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Last set of mountain climbers. You got this. Look forward. Again, that's it. Just your hands should be right on your shoulders. Look forward. Please don't drop your head below your heart. All right? Come on, 10 more seconds. That's it. And then we're gonna stay down for core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Quick recovery. Grab a drink of water, and then I'll explain the core. Okay, so I'm explaining, keep moving, if you're on your knees or whatever, as you're just bringing your heart rate down just slightly. All right, so for this move, We're going to take it down to the tabletop for 30 seconds. What we're going to do is we're going to tuck our chin, bring up upper body. Your option, if you don't want to, you can keep it down, but tuck, but don't jam your chin in your chest. Knees are above your hips. You're going to take one leg out, hover the floor or in 45. You're going to kind of push against your other quad, right under your knee. Push, and that leg's going to push back to keep that form, really engaging that TA. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side, okay? Ready, set, and go. Breathe. Now, your option here, if it's too much, sometimes taking it higher is a little easier, or middle, but closer to the floor, the harder it is. That's it. Come on, push. 10 seconds here. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Really engaging the core, and that lower back is right on the mat. 3, 2, 1, switch. This is too much. A few options. Take the head down, maybe bring your hands and just put it under your hips if you're finding that your lower back is lifting. Come on, push, push, you got this, push. In 15 seconds. Try to relax to your chin, your chest, your shoulders. 5, 4, your face. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, well done. Bring those knees into your chest and just let's give your spine a nice massage. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, through your nose, out through your mouth. One more. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now with that right leg, straight or bent, just keep that knee into your chest. Okay, bring that knee right into your chest and circle the ankle in the air in one direction. The other way. And then just let that knee fall, keeping both hips on the floor. So opening through the hips and through the hip flexor, just kind of let it fall. But make sure again, you don't lift. So kind of take your right hand, actually put it on your right hip here so that it doesn't lift. Opening through the hip flexor. Relax through the upper body. Breathe. And bring the knee back up, and from here grab the back of your hamstring or your calf and flex and point. Get that nice stretch the back of the legs. With each breath, see if you can bring that leg in a bit more. Your body's really warm, and you can challenge to increase your flexibility and go into a little deeper stretch as long as you're not feeling any cramping or kind of sudden sharp pains. And place that leg on top of the other one, going to that figure 4 and feeling in the left hip, and then just circle the ankle in the air in one direction. And then the other one. Again, when you do cardio, if you're jumping, you're doing stuff, your ankles take a lot, so it's good to warm them up and mobilize them and mobilize the joint, lubricate the joints, and then kind of stretch it out too. All right. Cross the leg on top of the other one, arms good T position, dropping the knees to the right as you look to the left. Breathing through all these moves, very important. The really breath helps to calm you down. The breath gets oxygen to those muscles. Calms your mind, calms your body. Bring it up to center, feet together into a seal, inner thigh stretch, and then we can repeat the whole thing on the other side. If you do need to go, just make sure that you take a few minutes, maybe later, circle back to this end of this workout to do the rest of your stretching or stretch on your own, warm up a bit, and then do your static stretching. Okay, close the book, other side. So first we're gonna have now the left leg bent or straight. Bring the knee in, just grab your shin and just bring it in and circle the ankle. Just gonna nice stretch here. Beautiful. And from here, just guide that knee as it kind of drops down to the floor. And if it doesn't go all the way down, that's no problem. You can always bring the ground closer to you by placing something under your legs. Now, Here, take your left hand and make sure you're pressing that side down so that you can keep the hip down. So I don't want the hip lifted, so I don't want you to turn. I want you to keep nice and square. The hips are nice and square. Opening through the hip flexor. I always like to close my eyes when I'm stretching. It really helps to calm my mind. Okay, back to center, and now we're going to take it up, grab it back on your hamstring or your calf and flex and point. You can bend the other leg if that's easier, right? Just kind of gauge it to you and your lower back. And with each breath, try to bring that leg in a bit more. Beautiful. Okay, place that leg on top of the other one. Arms go through and circle the ankle in one direction. And then the other way, get that little figure 4 hip, stretch through that right hip. And then cross, open, and drop. So feel it into your lower back, nice twist. Just a couple more stretches. Beautiful, slowly come back to center. And just turn and push up or help yourself up. And from here, I want you to round your back, really round to your upper back. Get that, those shoulder blades apart. Feel, just stretching upper back. And then do the reverse, open through the chest, shoulders down and shoulder blades are together. Beautiful. Now turn around on all fours and curl your toes under, and I want you to come up, crown of the head to the floor, nice and easy, stacking your spine one vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders back, and then take your arm across the chest. You can always drop the head away from the stretching shoulder. And then into that tricep. And then the other side. Let me do it for time. Sorry, I went over a few minutes, and then other side. Excellent. Let's take a deep breath in to close the deal. One more. And tippy toes. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always a pleasure. Thanks for keeping me honest. I'm on a vacation next week, but I'll see you the week after. Take care. Bye-bye.